Hey. Inauma lakini nitazoea. Inauma lakini nitazoea. Hali ya mwanadamu duniani ni kuzoea. Hali ya mwanaume duniani ni kuzoea. Ninashinda. Hey. Yani, I'm panting like, whew. It's my time to go back to the gym. Hello, hi there. How are you? How are you feeling? How you doing? Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibes, man. I love you. Thank you so much for coming back. Let me start by saying a girl is feeling pumped. I'm happy. I don't know what's up, man. Me nasikia tu my vibes, just vibes. Anyway, first of all, a disclaimer, of course. You're gonna have 2 videos this week consecutively because a girl is trying to be consistent and my first video had issues. So yeah, just take it, okay? Anyway, you already read from the title of this video. I'm not gonna, make a long intro, so let's do it. But first of all, I need to explain this. I know, obviously, the minute you clicked on this video, you knew what you were looking for, right? So your purpose in life is not really a thing, the way we make it look like God appointed you to do this. God appointed you to do this. Because I do follow Sadhguru. He's a spiritual teacher, and he says God created you to just live. God created you to live life, and that's your purpose according to him, okay? But we're human beings. We crave a purpose. We crave wanting to know what it is that we're supposed to do in this world. You wanna have like a reason for existence, and this is where these points come through. This is according to my research. I feel like these are some of the things that can guide you into, figuring out your path of life. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, let's go straight to point number 1. Connecting yourself to a spiritual being is very important. And in this, I'm not even talking about religion. Religion and spirituality are 2 different major things. They are very different. Not really very different, but they're not the same. Religion seeks to answer questions that spirituality provides. So whether you're Muslim, whether you're Catholic, whether you're a Buddhist, whether you're Hindu, whatever, find whatever connects you to your creator, whether it's a way of life or a particular religion. You need that's how you get to unleash your potential, because Oprah says this all the time. We are spiritual beings having a human existence. So this body is just, but it's like it's meant to transport you from birth to death. And this analogy, Ian Nene talks about it on the same podcast with Shivani Pau. If you want the link, I can leave it down. And he says, this body is like a car. You don't drive one car for the rest of your life, right? You use a car to get you from point A to B. And when you get to point B and you want another car, you're going to get another car, but you're still going to move. Does that make sense? So in the same case, our spirits are what is eternal, but this body is just to transport you from birth to death. And that's where the whole concept of incarnation comes along. That's where it all starts. Okay, so obviously, to identify what your purpose for life is, you need to connect yourself to God in whatever way, but find whether you're going to use a medium or religion, whatever it is, just connect yourself to people. Those that call him God. Of course, I call him God. Others call him universe. Others call him the law. There are so many other names. So yeah, that's point number one. On to the next. The next one is doing stuff that you feel you're nudged towards. Those things that you feel are, you always feel like you enjoy, your passions, whatever it is, be it football, cooking, even the smallest of things, even if it's just drawing. Pursue that, because there's a reason why you are magnetized towards that and not this other thing. Oh, excuse me. There's a reason why God put that feeling of wanting to sing as compared to wanting to cook, or wanting to be a football player as compared to wanting to act, There's a reason. And you looking at yourself as the main director, organizer of your life, makes you feel in charge, because you're in charge of those things. God has just given them to you, but you're in charge of unleashing them, okay? And you find most times than not, unleashing those passions is what unlocks doors. You start can you imagine making money off of something you really, really love? Like something you genuinely just enjoy, even the level of, after you're done, after a long day, you just feel tired. It's not really tired. It's not really fatigue. It's like you enjoy what you're doing. So you wake up with more zeal every day to do it. Okay. So yeah, connect yourself to those things, even if you feel like you're not so good at them, and especially hobbies and, strengths. Even if you feel you're not so good at them, just do it. There is no manual. There is no manual. You're gonna teach yourself, learn how to do it. It shouldn't be an excuse that, I can't do this or that. I mean, clearly, you have to try. You have to try, so that ukange ukisema, baby, I tried that thing, it worked or it didn't work. Either way, I tried it. Okay, next. Your intuition is very important. Your intuition is very important, and everybody who talks about fulfilling your life purpose in this world will tell you this, because your intuition is something that has been planted inside you to guide you, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or subconsciously. And that's why when you get that tingy feeling of, do I really want to do this? Or, just that feeling, please just listen to it. I know it's not usually backed up by facts. It's not usually backed up by reality. There are so many questions, but just find a way to follow it, because I promise you, that is what is, when you're in that job, and every day you just wake up feeling like, I don't even know if this is really what I wanted to do, That is your intuition. That time you're going to apply for that, again, I'm going to use job. That time you're going to apply for that job, and you're just feeling, you can always tell how an intuition feels like. There's a difference between intuition and laziness. Please don't get it twisted. And so you have to listen to that voice inside you, because it's usually like a compass in your life trying to guide you in the right path. And then where we mess up is when we, you bypass it, and you're like, but it's not backed up by facts, let me just move on. No, honey, listen to your intuition. It's gonna guide you. It knows what's best for you, even when you don't. Okay, next. This one is very, very important, because obviously in our lives, we are surrounded by so many people who genuinely care for us, but there are times when now it's about you. It's not about what people think. It's not about how people feel about what you're doing. It starts here, okay? So if you find yourself always, and this, I'm also a victim, thinking like, what will they think of me? Will they really like me? That's when you're deviating from your purpose, because it's supposed to be, the fact that God has given, God has put, and I'm sorry, I'm going to keep using God because that's what I connect to purpose in life. The fact that God has put something in you that you feel you want to do, and then you start questioning it because of people's opinions, that's really, really unfair, because people will never understand you the way you get you. And I'm not saying you don't listen to advice. If somebody advises you, please listen and just learn how to gauge which one is moving with you, which one is just like, you know. Yeah, so that thing has been put inside you for a reason, and you have to do it. You have to unleash it. You have to exploit, see how far it can go. But you seated there to think about, you know, what will my parents think of me, what will my family think of me, what will my friends think of me. That is really self-sabotage. So stop that. The final one is meditation. Now, I cannot say I have learned the art of meditation yet. Meditation is really, really hard. It can be really hard at times. Can you imagine having to stop your mind that is ever racing and moving and moving and moving, and 1 minute you're just like, okay, let's breathe, let's focus on our breath, let's just not think about anything else. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. And this one I'm also trying. So anybody by there who has suggestions on how you can start at least your meditation journey, please put it down there. I'm sure it is going to help a lot of people. Because me personally, I struggle. My mind is ever, it's like a racing competition. So getting some time to just sit down and breathe in and out and listen to yourself, it can be difficult. That one, let's admit, it can be difficult. But once you get used to doing it, once you learn how to doing it, because Sadhguru, again, I'm going to mention him, he says that meditation is not really an act. It's not that point where you're seated and your hands are like this and no, meditation is an art. It's a way of life. So you cannot say, I meditated yesterday, so I'm good. You gotta keep meditating. I think with meditation, it helps you to connect with yourself. It helps you to connect with the inner being that is inside you, and that's why it really comes in handy in finding your purpose, because that way you're able to explore other things. But then when you meditate, I think I've only done it like a few times, but the times I have done it, I'm just like, it's like a self-discovery journey. It's like a journey on its own. Those 5 minutes, they mean so much, because you get out of that place feeling, I don't even know what the word, it's like you're discovering a whole other side of you that you didn't know, because you're ever rushing in this bustle and hustle of the world. So yeah, meditation really does come in handy. Go online, check out how to meditate, check out how to learn and master that art, that you don't just do it once and then you stop, that you'll keep, living it as a way of life. So yeah, and I would like to say this first of all: finding your purpose can be done at any point in life you're at. Any point, I promise. Whether you're 10, whether you're 20, whether you're 30, whether you're 40, 50, 60, 70, I don't know, you can always do it, because it's like it's a guidance towards the path that your life was supposed to be. And also, in this whole thing, always look at yourself as the main character in your life. Like, life is not happening to you, it's happening for you and with you. That way you're able to be in control of certain things. That's where the art of manifesting comes in. You find yourself, Oprah says, everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you need is around your circumference. You just gotta radiate it. It's not even just about attracting and manifesting it. Radiate it, because I promise it's within your reach. And there's a reason why you want this and not this. It's because the minute you find yourself being drawn towards something, like, oh my God, I would really want a supercar, For me, I just think that thing has been put inside you for a reason, and so you should take up the responsibility and be the main actor and attract it and work towards getting it, because it has been that desire has been put inside you to unleash something else. You get it? So yeah, anytime you're just feeling like there's something I really, really want, or there's something I really, really want to do, imagine, explore it. I promise you, it's going to take you somewhere. because it has been put there to align with your purpose, with your intention in life. Okay, I think that's it. This was a short, sweet and cute video. I liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I am just vibing. That Bien song, yeah, that Bien song just has my heart like this. Anyway, thanks so much for coming this far. Please comment on my previous video, like, comment, share, you know, all of that, all the good vibes. I really thank you guys for your support, even amidst everything. Thank you so much for everything, really. Like, I thank you guys for the likes, for the comments, for the shares, for the subscribers. We hit 100, by the way. Hey, my last video has hit 300 views. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything. I really genuinely do appreciate. So have a great day, have a great night, spread the love, feel happy, take my energy, take it, because I'm feeling so happy. Let me distribute it for all of you. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you. Mwah. Bye.
I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you.